Phones have been getting bigger and bigger over the last few years. Some people don't mind this, but there are some people who really dislike it. Some people just want to be able to hold their phone with one hand and be able to access the whole screen. And you just can't do that with the Galaxy S7 and the S7 Edge. To combat this, Samsung has a one-handed mode feature. To access this, you need to launch the settings. Then you're going to scroll down and tap on the advanced features option. And then up here toward the top, you have one-handed operation. Tap on that, and you're going to see a screen with two different features. Now, by default, these are disabled. So you are going to have to come in here and enable both of these features, or either one of them, to make use of it. First feature I'm going to show you is the reduce screen size option. We have a little bit of information about this. It will show you what it does and how to activate it. But again, you have to come in here and enable it. Once it is enabled, all you have to do is tap on the home button 3 times. You'll feel the device vibrate a little bit. And whatever screen you're in, you will see it shrink down. Now I can hold the phone and reach just about the whole thing when I'm using it with one hand. If you're left-handed, you can tap on this arrow and bring it to the left side. When you're done, you're going to need to tap this return to full screen option up at the top. Because again, everything, your buttons and all that, are going to work exactly as it should with the screen small. Now the other feature we have here is called one-handed input. So for anything that you need to input, whether it's typing or a calculator or dialing a phone number, or even it says the unlock pattern, it will shrink that stuff down to the corner. So you just have to enable it. And I'll show you what that looks like. So for the calculator, you can see the text input stuff is here in the bottom right. Again, you can tap the arrow to bring it to the other side if you use the phone with your left hand. It also works with the stock keyboard application. It's put in a corner so you can access it while you're holding it with one hand. And again, you can bring it over to the side. This will likely only work with the stock keyboard, but some third-party keyboards also have their own one-handed input option. I know SwiftKey does. And the last thing I want to show you is you can actually have both of these features enabled at the same time. You can see we have the keyboard in the corner, but whenever we activate the shrink mode, it will push it over back to the left.